What's up, guys? B Green Flex. Still on my iPhone, but tell me how you guys like this camera angle. It's like right under my computer, kind of. So it's like you guys can see more of me and all that good stuff. But anyways, couple quick things I want to say before I get into the actual video. Uh, I have been eating whatever I want. I don't know if I put that in my last video, but I've been eating whatever I want, and I'm loving it. I haven't really gained any fat. I think the like quote unquote fat that I had gained is just from the fact that of the change in diet, not really the fact of me, gaining fat. Because when your body goes from, eating a clean diet to eating, like foods with more fat and more saturated fat, more trans fat, more high and low glycemic carbs and things like that, your body will naturally gain a little bit of fat because of the fact that the excess, uh, nutrients. So, but I mean, it's not noticeable. It's not like I lost my abs or anything. I'm still very, very ripped. I'm kind of in a state where my vascularity is like through the roof because of like all the food that I'm always eating and like my training. But my abs are like a little bit less toned. I mean, they're still ripped though. But anyways, yeah. Another thing is, I don't know if you guys noticed, but in my front double bicep pose, my left bicep is lagging a lot. So now what I've been doing is, I train for aesthetics now. So what I've been doing is when I do my biceps, I do two exercises. The first one I'll do both arms, and then the second one I'll just do the left arm. And then what else? I think oh yeah, and I stopped using a workout log. I know a lot of bodybuilders stress that because that way you know what you're doing. But I mean, as long as you're going to failure and you just remember your number one sets with your highest weights and stuff. I mean, you're good. Like I know what weights I can hit at what lift and everything, so I'm good. And I go to failure, so I'll be all right. But anyways, I got a question on my Facebook about a dude asking about a workout regimen and posing. Posing, I can't really help you too much because I'm not even good at it myself. I mean, like, I'm pretty good for a person that's never competed before, I guess, but there's a lot of things I could work on. But basically, the two most important things I want to stress to you that John Mitchell, shout out to him, BB Picks, that he was trying to tell me is you have to learn how to flex every muscle and have to learn how to flex them so that they pop. Like, when I pose, I usually only focus on flexing the muscle that I'm posing. Like if I'm doing a side chest, I usually only focused on flexing, the bicep and the chest. Whereas when you're doing a side chest, you should focus on flexing the side of your leg, your abs, so you can see like the cut, and then like your shoulders. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of different things you have to realize. Like when you're posing, you have to understand a lot of different, just things. You have to flex every muscle. You have to get the right position. Like so. I mean, there's a lot of different stuff. I would say just when it comes to posing, I can't help you too much, but like I said, just the most important thing is just learn how to flex every muscle and learn how to flex them so that they stand out. But for posing, I would say go to a trainer or like a posing coach or look up videos on YouTube. I know Matt Ogus has one talking about posing, and he's a lot better at it than me. So, as far as the workout regimen goes, because he said he's a beginner, so he wants to get into like how to work out and stuff. I would say since you're a beginner, either start with a 3 or 4 day split. 3 day split would be chest, shoulders, and triceps, and then take a day off, and then do legs and yeah, just legs, and then take another day off, and then do back and biceps. Now, as far as like abs, forearms, and calves go, I would say do calves on the leg day, and then abs on the back day, I guess, and then forearms on the chest day. I mean, it really doesn't matter because those muscles you can really work all those days, but you don't want to be in the gym too long, so. Those you can just throw in. You can do them on your off days because they're not really big muscles, so it won't really mess you up. But a 4 day split would be chest and triceps, and then do maybe like back and biceps, and then like legs, and then shoulders, or something like that. And then what you would have to do is combine 2 of the days. When I do a 4 day split, right now I'm just doing on off on off. I'm not really worried about fitting it into a week period. But when I was doing a 4 day split with all the muscle groups, I would do Monday chest, Wednesday back, Friday legs, Saturday shoulders. So so that way you have to do Friday and Saturday back to back, but it's lower to upper body, so it won't really make a difference. But yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. If you want to go into a 5 day split, then I would say do Monday chest, Tuesday back, Wednesday legs, Thursday shoulders, Friday arms. Um, but I don't really recommend a 5 day split because if you're a beginner, you're going to burn fat and build muscle very, very easily, and you don't want to put your body under too much stress. And also because when you work out back to back days like for that long, you're gonna really mess up your testosterone levels because you're not giving your body enough time to rest in between each workout. Because you're working different muscles, but your body is still exerting a lot of energy and force. So your body is not fully recuperating between those workouts. But I mean that's pretty much it as far as like conditioning since I've been eating whatever. I mean you can tell that like my arms are a little bit bigger, my shoulders a little bit more broad. My chest is a lot bigger. I've been working it twice a week now, and not working my legs, and my chest is definitely getting a lot bigger. A little pec bouncing there, but I mean, my arms have gotten bigger. Chest has gotten bigger. I mean, my abs, they're still pretty ripped to be eating whatever I want. I basically eat like 4 or 5 thousand calories a day, and I mean nothing because not only am I because before I was just lifting. Now I'm lifting, doing a lot more cardio. And I don't mean like on the treadmill cardio. I mean like I'm playing basketball outside with my friends. I'll jump rope, just for fun. I do this little thing before I go to sleep. I do a failure set of push-ups, dips, pull-ups with like that and like that, and body weight squats and like leg raises and the ab wheel. I do that all those sets to failure before I go to sleep, and then that puts me in a really anabolic state. What else? I've just been a lot more active really. I dance a lot more now. Not dancing like ballet or anything, but dancing like trick stuff and like that just kind of hype dancing. So anyways, guys, that's it. For more questions, just hit me up on Facebook, hit me up on YouTube, and yeah, that's it. Peace.